Attention seniors and social security recipients, we do have massive updates about social security and we're gonna talk about it, but at the same time, this is what's going on.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You and I, you have said
You're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue vaccine pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
Look, no one should be fooled here.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where RFK Jr. and Elizabeth Warren got into this fierce clash during this Senate hearing, which shocked everyone. But at the same time, we finally have the answer that how a Republican Congress could impact those relying on social security. And it doesn't stop here. Elon Musk DOGE commission gains access to sensitive treasury payment system that includes social security. I'm gonna break down each and everything, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So let's start with the biggest update of today about Social Security, as the Department of Government Efficiency, run by President Donald J. Trump's billionaire advisor and Tesla CEO Elon Musk, has gained access to sensitive treasury data, including Social Security and Medicare customer payment system, according to 2 people familiar with the situation. Well, this is indeed a big moment for a number of lawmakers and senators who are afraid that what if someone else from the government can gain access to these payment systems? Means your social security number, your credit history, your payment history, your benefit amounts, everything will go into the hands of some billionaire. Well, that's what a number of experts and analysts are saying, and I'm going to give you the details on that. And at the same time, there are massive changes happening under President Donald J. Trump when it comes to Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and veterans benefits, including Medicare payments. But first, let's watch this entire video clip from Senate floor where RFK Jr. and Elizabeth Warren got into this fierce clash that shocked everyone.
You could make more injuries eligible for compensation even if there is no causal evidence. You could change vaccine court processes to make it easier to bring junk lawsuits.
That you will have.
You could turn over FDA data to your friends at the law firm and they could use it however it benefited them. You could change vaccine labeling. You could change vaccine information rules. You could change which claims are compensated in the vaccine injury compensation program. There's a lot of ways that you can influence those future lawsuits and pending lawsuits while you are Secretary of HHS. And I'm asking you to commit right now that you will not take a financial stake in every one of those lawsuits, so that what you do as Secretary will also benefit you financially down the line.
I'll comply with all the ethical guidelines.
That's not the question. You and I, you have said
you're asking me, Senator, you're asking me not to sue vaccine pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, you are. That's exactly what you're doing.
Look, no one should be fooled here. As Secretary of HHS, Robert Kennedy will have the power to undercut vaccines and vaccine manufacturing across our country. And for all of his talk about follow the science and his promise that he won't interfere with those of us who want to vaccinate his kids, the bottom line is the same. Kennedy can kill off access to vaccines and make millions of dollars while he does it. Kids might die, but Robert Kennedy can keep cashing in.
So let me know in the comments below, what do you think what Elizabeth Warren had to say about RFK Jr. And at the same time, RFK Jr. responded that he will follow all the rules and regulations when it comes to the ethics board. So there was a clash and people left stunned that what just happened and why it feels like a war than a Senate hearing. Going back towards the details that are really shocking for millions and millions of Social Security recipients, Elon Musk allies finally have access to the payment system that includes Social Security and Medicare customer payment system. The move by DOGE, of course, the Department of Government Efficiency, a Trump administration task force assigned to find ways to fire federal workers, cut programs, and slash federal regulations, means it could have widely leeway to access important taxpayer data, among other things. And this is the biggest worry of a number of senators and lawmakers, because they're saying that Donald J. Trump cannot do anything for Social Security recipients because Elon Musk will slash their benefits. And we need to understand one thing: when it comes to Social Security and Medicare programs, nothing can be done by any specific order. It should be passed from the House, from the Senate, then President Trump will sign it. But we need to understand that right now President Trump controls the Senate, he holds the House, and of course he's the president. So it would be really easier for him to do anything that he wants when it comes to Social Security. But we also need to understand one thing, that indeed he's the president of the United States and he promised to all 72 million Social Security beneficiaries that he will not cut the benefits. Right now, as we know, that around 5 million Social Security recipients are receiving below poverty level checks, and saying that President Donald J. Trump will do such a thing for millions of these recipients, such as cutting the benefits, will certainly result as a chaos among those 72 million seniors Social Security recipients. But remember that there's one thing that Trump doesn't want, that is the chaotic situation among American people, because he got the popular vote and he wants to remain popular. And he's the president, we should give him some time. We're still waiting for that order or that sort of legislation that will end taxes on Social Security, and we'll keep you updated on that. But now going towards this very important development, that how Republican Congress could impact those relying on Social Security. This is a very important question and we do have an answer for you. Now that Donald J. Trump is back for a second presidential term, another big political shift will happen simultaneously, post-inauguration. The Republican now fully control Congress, which could enact new policies that can affect Social Security and some Americans' retirement planning. And we need to understand that yes, it can happen. It can go against Social Security recipients as well. But now when we see that Trump's actions are showing that he's doing everything only for American people, we are not supporting any political figure right here. But when it comes to the tariffs and other executive orders, of course he's doing for American people and he has no personal gain from it. That's what a number of experts and analysts are saying. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.